Hey everybody, Corey Stewart, great to be back. I'm glad to be back in the ring. I hope I get a lot of your support. You were so great to me during the run for governor, and now for the run for Senate. I can hardly wait to start attacking the hell out of Tim Kaine. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about the media. And first of all, for those in the media who are watching this, a lot of you are great. Most of you, in fact, who are the reporters. You're wonderful. I've worked with some of you for years and years and years. You're great people. This is not against you personally. Just want to let you know that. But your editorial boards, for the most part, are just rotten. And, one of the magazines that I've read for a long, long time, starting way back when I was at Georgetown, I've been reading it religiously for years and years, and I've seen it devolve. Honestly, it used to be a great magazine, a great news magazine. Talking about it was a free market magazine. It was pretty conservative on most issues, but over the last years, it's really gotten bad. And I want to let you know, I'm canceling my subscription. What am I talking about? The Economist magazine here, folks. The Economist magazine. So, there I was. My flight was canceled. It was in Minneapolis. I didn't have anything, and I wanted to. Grab something to read in the airport. So I picked up the Economist, this is the last one. It's not, there's a new one out just the last couple days. But the Economist has got Trump on the top. Kind of a flattering photo. I thought, oh, well, holy smokes. Maybe the Economist is actually getting a little bit better. You read the article, it's terrible. And not only is it just rips apart President Trump, but it just says basically in blasé terms that he's a bad president. Doesn't explain it, doesn't even try to explain it. And then what really got me going, which really got me irritated though, was they basically called all of us who are supporting President Trump, who've been supporters of President Trump for the longest time, that we're doing it because of the power of groupthink. In other words, we don't really think for ourselves. We're just these mind-numbed robots who are supporting him for no good reason. Well, that got me angry, and then I kept reading. And what really, it got worse and worse. And by the way, this is a British magazine. And here's something that really should anger all of us, I think, is this article here, where it really ridicules the American Revolution. Says that basically we Americans were terrorists, right? And compares us to, we're just awful people, and etc. And if that were enough, and then I got on the airplane and I kept reading the magazine. I had nothing else to read. And then finally, I read this article, and this was it. This is it, folks. This has got to be the most disgusting thing. And why is it that it's okay to denigrate working class Americans? But, of course, if you said something about a minority group or something, you'd be in real trouble. But apparently it's okay for the media and for the left wing, and for the Democrats, and even for some establishment Republicans to denigrate, white working class Americans. I think it's awful. And this term is such a despicable term. They call, basically white working class Americans who supported President Trump, white trash. White trash, folks. That is awful. You know something? It's time to tell the media we're not going to tolerate it. Because let me say something. As I traveled around, and by the way, we have great Americans from all walks of life, from all races, all backgrounds, white, African Americans, Asians, Hispanics who supported President Trump. We have people who are wealthy, we have people who are poor, we have people who are middle class supporting President Trump. There's all kinds of people who support President Trump from all backgrounds. And as I traveled around this state, I saw all kinds of great people. Great people. I love Virginia. I really love Virginia. Traveling down the 81 corridor or the 64 corridor, all the way down to Southwest Virginia and South Side, around Richmond, Hampton Roads, Northern Virginia, wonderful. I just got back from traveling across the country to my state of my birth, Minnesota. Got off the interstate. Americans are wonderful people. And I tell you something, in all those travels, I never saw one piece of human trash. You don't call people trash, okay? Especially some magazine that proclaims to be a legitimate news source. You don't call people white trash. You don't call anybody trash. The only trash that I'm seeing is this magazine, called The Economist. So folks, that's it. I'm done with The Economist. If you read The Economist, cancel your subscription. Never buy it again. Let's tell these limeys who produce this garbage that we're not taking their garbage anymore. By the way, that's my recycling bin. Just want to let you know I'm environmentally conscious. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great weekend, everybody.